Good afternoon. It's 3:30. Why are you starting the video so late? Don't you have a vlog? Don't you have a live stream in like 2.5 hours? Yeah, I do. And I plan on talking about football on that one because that's apparently what people voted on. But I guarantee you that the amount of people that voted on that thing are not actually going to be watching the live stream when I'm going to be talking football to Matt Peterborg. And Zachary when he's, and I'm just like, this is what we're going to talk about. To be fair, I actually have a fair bit to talk about with football on the live stream, considering a couple games. Austria were being played this weekend, and more will be played after this video, before this video goes live. Anyways, time! Wibbly wobbly, delays. Aaron's doing a Dyson Sphere program. He got Sojourner of Maldraxxus. Finally. To be fair, that quest is kinda out of the way, and unless you drop off from the Chimera taming quest, you don't really notice it. The few times that I did notice it was when I was doing the arena run, and I was like, hey, I should go back there and do that one. And then by the time, if you go clockwise around the arena, it's like one of the first things you see, and then you're already at the other side and you forgot. But I'm going to the store. Actually, I'm taking the garbage down. I'm taking the unrecyclable, well, they are recyclable. They are unreturnable bottles down, and then I'm gonna head to the store. Because I don't have anything fun to drink tonight. I have one La Trappe. I have spent, well, we're just gonna say this. I've spent about an hour yesterday and an hour today on the rollerblades in this apartment. I have not left with them on. Mainly because I'm a little bit hesitant of going out to not the apartment without a helmet. I realized I should probably have one. But you have a football helmet. You know, it's called being stared at. If I could find if I had the ability to go out to, say, the club's parking lot at Dashric in like a car, or even ride there on my bike and ride around with grassy areas and pavement and sidewalks and fences to hold on to, sure, I'd wear my football helmet next to my football field. It's logical, and many of the Dutch will probably be like, meh, it works. And they're probably going to do that here, but it still looks awkward. Besides, the ones from Decathlon are only $15. So, that's not bad, yeah. I do need to take out the thing and just make sure, because I know my helmet is an adult large, but I don't know if they're like, call them skate helmets, are the same sizing. So I need to pull out the tape measure and measure my cranium to figure if I'm in the medium or large. They don't go bigger than that, so I don't really want to get a large in the assumption that my head is smaller than theirs. Anyways, so like I said, I'm going to the store. I have gone so much, and I am realizing exactly where I have not toned my body. I have not fallen, mainly because I've been dealing with a very small hallway. But if I were to try to go out and about and do stuff, even on rougher surfaces or grass, I would probably fall because I do not have the hamstring balance and all those various other things. Like, I was doing single leg lunges on my rollerblades today. I am filming and I'm storing this all up for a nice compilation of, like, it took me this long to learn how to do this on rollerblades. It may be a 30-day compilation. It may be a 2-week compilation. Who knows? But I'm with what happened, with what I was doing yesterday, and then pizza last night, and what I did today, and then the fact that I was like clicking in for a little bit more stuff about to do. I was like, I was basically doing strength training. I mean, just riddle me this. What does the back of my head feel like?
It's wet.
Yeah.
It's soaked.
Yeah, it is soaked because I was sweating so hard. It's one of those where, like, my heart rate was going up, but I wasn't really. it's hard to describe. And by it being hard to describe makes me feel like I'm super out of shape. Because I was sweating while attempting to balance on rollerblades. But that's the thing, is like, I'm nervous, so I have, like, anxiety sweats, which is a thing. I mean, anybody who's relatively old enough understands you can get physically angry in a chair and just start sweating. You know, like you're sitting there playing a video game and you're frustrated, your heart's racing, and you're going, you're angry at this boss, and you haven't left your chair, you haven't even really moved muscles, but you're angry and you're sweating. So I had that combined with actually, you know, trying to maneuver muscles, so the heart rate was on top of that one. Yeah. We'll talk further out there. I want to get the garbage down with the cans, and I'll see you guys at the store. Yeah. I say Aaron should come with me, but they're always like, do your boodschap in a lane. Fine. I will do my grocery shopping alone. Just like that. Nobody else in that fucking store is.
Oh. See, there's a Rome Cosmic mango topping. I'm over here looking at the tapas. I can't think of anything I want in there. I've got so many drinks already, as is not beer necessarily. I got some other stuff. Oh my god, my feet are fucking killing me. Which makes me think perhaps they're a little too loose and I need to tighten them. Or I'm riding on the outside of my feet too much. Gonna get a bag of these chips. I keep trying them and I'm thinking like, hey, wow, they're considered extra hot. They're jalapeno and cheese. And I think I've had them before and they're just absolute bullshit. Because what white people consider hot is not what I consider hot. And then there's the Dutch level white people. And that's, I mean, they put the B in basic. Little girls here are being real weird. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put things in the other bag that are kind of semi-squishy. Because if I put it in the other bag and sling it over my shoulder, it should be fine. And that way they won't get squished in the bag. So, I did actually pick up one of these. Has protein in it, meaning it's just like fortified milk. That's really all it is. It's not anything super duper. It's just red fruits and a bit of milk. Ingredient in 25% banana, 12% apple, 7% aardbei, water, 7% grape juice, 7% cherry juice, 6% blackberry, coconut, 3% soya protein. There you go.